Hey, y'all, and thank you for tuning in to Divine Feminine Tarot Tea, all right? If you like what you see, please go ahead, like, share, subscribe, okay? Do not be afraid to hit the bell. All right, if you want to be here every single time, me and the T team are over here getting it in with all of these good old tarot messages. If you would like a personal reading from me, please go ahead and hit me up at dftarottea@gmail.com, okay? On top of that, if you would just like to share a little tea, go ahead and hit me up at dfteabox@gmail.com. All tea shared is confidential. I will get back to you on that tea box as soon as I can, I promise, okay? Also, if you want to go ahead and delve into the dark feminine, hit us up on the Dark Goddess tea side, okay? Where we be getting it in over there, okay? In the membership section, $4.99 a month. Just go ahead and click on it. It's right underneath this video, okay? Complimentary readings are done over there on the channel. Okay, as many of them as we can. Obviously, that is a $44.44 value. We also build on tarot cards. We also discuss, you know, celebrity builds with tarot. We discuss tarot energies. We discuss the badasses in tarot, the passion, the dark feminine energy, the boldness, the assertiveness, the eroticness, the sexiness. Like, that's where we go over there and get down. And we are still building that community, coming up with new ideas every day. So won't you join us at Dark Goddess Tea in the membership section and join this channel, $4.99 a month. And there will always be more to come over there and over here. Let's go ahead and get into it. All right. Listen, somebody out there, I'm getting this vibe of a spiritual union, a spiritual marriage. Somebody wants to get into like a spiritual union with a person. I'm not talking about a, hey, let's walk down the aisle, let's do it, let's get married. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about some sort of a spiritual union, something that is unorthodox. I'm seeing two people. They are lighting candles. They are perhaps writing something down, okay? I don't know if they want to take a blood oath. I don't know what this is, but this is almost like, it's like they're taking like a secret vow or a secret partnership or a secret union. This is something different. It's something unique. It's something different. There's a secret union that these people are trying to I don't know, y'all. Something is up. Okay? These people are looking right at me, too. They're very powerful. The masculine and the feminine energy in this are very powerful. And they're taking like a quiet union, a quiet wedding. It's like they get married and no one knows, but they're not eloping. This is like some type of spiritual ceremony. Okay? Ashamed, embarrassed, guilt. Am I in the wrong? Love message, spiritual gifts. Okay, I miss you. The feminine in this went through a period where she didn't want to admit how in love with this masculine she was. Okay, there was shame. Okay, love message. It didn't go away. Okay, and she has heightened spiritual gifts. She never stopped missing this masculine. There was a point where she didn't even really want anybody to know she felt like this. This may have something to do. Is this why they're having a secret union? Okay, but it's deep. There's a lot of like fire or light in the room around these people. This deep. They're very deep. Something's going on. Turning your back. Spiritual. We see on this man's end as well. Fake busy, and then we see feelings. There was also a period where this man tried to turn his back on this woman, and he went into spiritual chaos when he tried to do it. He tried to pretend to be busy and like he didn't care about her, but he could not get out of his feelings. Okay, both of these people, it's as though they both tried to deny this, okay? Y'all, I'm finna go back. They both tried to deny it, but they can't let it go, because what they feel is oh so real. So real. So real. I went all the way back, y'all. I went all the way back. So real. Okay? Secret love. There's very much secret love energy here. These people tried to fight this. Boop, 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 boop. Okay? These people tried to fight this. These people tried to fight this. She was ashamed of the love, okay? And he tried to act like he turned his back on her at one point. These people tried to fight this. Secrets. What I tell y'all? Secrets. Jezebel. Praying. Thug, y'all. This a Jezebel and a thug. They getting into some shit. Ooh, this gonna be good, y'all. I'm already feeling it. I can feel it. This gonna be good, y'all. We done walked in on some shit. I knew I was getting that energy. I knew I was getting that energy from somewhere. Y'all. This is some shit, bro. This is a secret Jezebel and a praying thug, y'all. Oh my God. Y'all, who done rolled up on the board tonight? Who's that peeping in my window? Baby, somebody done rolled up on the board tonight. Who out there? These two people here, these are two separate energies. These two people here, this woman has secretly, she got a hold on this man. She secretly got him under control. And he been praying about it. But I believe it's love. He's trying to deny he's in love with her, baby. This lady got him. It's like she in his blood. She in his soul. And he can pray about it all he wants to. But I'm getting that he can't pray this off. This lady got a hold of him. This lady got a hold of him, y'all. Okay? He might have been trying to have her on the side at one period of time. Side hustle. But he can't let go. Okay? He can't let go. It's like he's tried to put her on the side because he can't forget about her. Okay? But they couldn't live like this. You see, she wasn't here for that. She didn't like that. He tried to turn his back on it. They couldn't do that with each other. Maybe they was trying to do something on the light side and they couldn't. She got a hold of him. She's in his blood. He can't even pray her away. Okay? This is bad news for this man because he wanted to pray her away. But his true colors came out in regards to this woman. This man was like, oh my God, yeah, I got to forget about her. But this man, true colors came out. This man truly is pregnant with this woman's energy. If y'all follow what I'm saying by that, this lady energy is on the inside of him, okay? And he's ready to manifest his empress in her. This man is not really able to fall back or run away. She in his soul. She in his soul. He tried to do no strings. He tried all that. Baby, that's dead. He didn't get nowhere with that, okay? He continued to wish for her. He continued to lose sleep over her. Man might have been drinking or sitting up late nights doing all types of things. Whatever he had to do to try to cope. This man was trying to cope. He might have just been sitting up, you know, I'm just reading all the time or snacking all the time or couldn't get off the treadmill. You know, people go to the gym a lot of times trying to cope with things, okay? Too late, though. It's no getting this woman out of his system. He is indebted to her, okay? She has become somebody he can't let go. Pop the question, y'all. Y'all see it? Y'all see it. This is somebody that this man is not able to get out of his bones, okay? He ain't able to let her go. If he could, he would. He can't let her go. He can't. I'm hearing it. I ain't letting her go. She's all I got. Okay, there was a time where they were trying to deny what they feel for each other. Something's about to blow with these people. Okay. And it's like they're doing like a secret ceremony or something in the background. What's to that? Okay. They're doing something, trying to do something real low key. In the background. Express your love, okay? Worth waiting for. This man is like, let's wait before it's too late. Let's wait a while. Okay, this man has been waiting for her and waiting for her and waiting for her, but he feels it was worth waiting for her. That's why he's in the background doing something, this secret thing, soulmate. He cannot let go of this woman. Okay, this woman to him she's like a unicorn. She's wise, she's different, she's bringing something else. He can't let her go. He cannot let her go. What is this secret, y'all? What y'all on? Toil and labor. A lot of work. It takes a lot of work for them to... It's like they're distant right now. It's going to take work for them to get towards one another. Okay? Wars and battles. These people are going to have to go through some shit to even get near each other, to get this to happen. Okay? They may want a baby. Okay? This may have been a conversation. I don't think the baby is here yet. Okay, the baby might be here very soon, though. Okay. All right, Spirit. You told me. Okay? These people thirst. They're hungry for one another. But something has been keeping them apart. Okay? Somebody might have experienced some health problems at a point. Okay? Somebody might have had to go through some legal challenges at a point. You know, like financial challenges. Somebody might have lost something. There may have been a divorce proceeding. Something went on. Okay? There was a transformation. Coffin energy, death card energy. There's a transformation that had to take place. Okay? There was some concern. These people go through hella hurdles, y'all, for each other to get to a family-like position. These people go through hella hurdles. Okay? Look at this. Ships. Transitions. Okay? These people going through Six of Swords energy right here. They going through all of these different things. Okay? Trying to beat this distance. They want to get close to each other. Okay? This woman especially, she's come to a conclusion. We see mature woman about this man. She wants him to be her new love. She wants him to be the one. Okay? We see engagement. They want to give this a chance. Okay? They want to be a household. So what is it that's prohibiting them? What's the problem? There's something that, for some reason, they're moving around in the background, okay? They're very spiritually powerful, both of these people. And they're kind of moving in the background with this, okay? Nine of Wands. They're being very stealth. They don't want anyone to stop them. These people are sneaking around. Not telling anyone the magnitude of the relationship. I don't know that people don't know they have a relationship, but they start moving secretly in terms of the magnitude of the relationship. This man has been fantasizing about this for a very long time, and he's not willing to let it go, okay? He wants this woman, and he's got her in his sights. He's not willing to let her go, okay? He is going to go after a new beginning. He's going to fight to get to that new beginning and make an offering to this woman and take action to be her lover. Now, what is this secret ceremony these fools trying to do? What that is? Because this is some shit. Why are they sneaking around? Hold on. We seeing the details, but what's up? Okay. What is up? I'm afraid of you, okay? There is something that comes with this woman where this man is like, once it's out that he's with her, it's kind of going to change, perhaps change the way people look at him. Okay? I can't trust you. I'm emotionally unavailable. Somebody is going to flip. When this comes out, this is what this man's afraid of. Somebody going to lose their mind. This man has fallen in love with someone else. Is there another? There must be another woman here. Secret lovers. This man has fallen in love with someone else, and he has tried and tried, going back and forth to try to get out of this, and he's come to the conclusion, I can't get out of it. This man is choosing his own happiness. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. This is totally intuitive, because this card ain't even supposed to be in this deck. This feminine has a lot of spiritual power. This one that he fell in love with. And he really worships something. And her spirit moves him. Her spirit moves him. And that's what he can't let go. She's powerful. She's spiritually powerful. He's never experienced a woman like this before. And it has settled him down in love potion. That's what he fell in love with, y'all. This woman's spirit, literally. This card ain't even supposed to be in this deck. Okay, this got mixed in. This woman's spirit, y'all, has brought this man to his knees. That has been the love potion. She has caressed him with her heart. She makes him feel alive. Okay, they may know each other from a past life. Past life. Twice. They both know each other from a past life. And he's so entangled with her. Okay, and there's so much sexual tension. This man may be having financial issues at the moment. He may be a little immature, but this woman completes him. His love overflows for her, okay? These people are wanting a sort of a private ceremony, okay? They're wanting to do something in private. They are wanting to do something in private to profess their love to one another. It could be that they can't come out. Can they not come out in public yet? What's going on? No, that's not why. That's not why. It's just that personal to them. Somebody wants to really personally pledge their love to one another in a spiritual union. Okay. Y'all know I'm still learning to play, learning to read my playing cards. Okay, a deck of spells, hoodoo, playing card, magic, and root work and conjure. Okay. And let's go ahead and jump into it. 3 of diamonds. Okay. A benefactor, help from others, be honest, act responsibly. Okay, the 8 of spades, a drunkard, trouble with addictions, bad habits, and alcoholism, y'all. King of diamonds, the banker, energetic, forceful, thinking man, a very fair man, okay? Yeah, you need to know about this man, honey. Okay, this man may need a little help with his partying, but he love your ass, I tell you that. He love you, okay? He may need a little help getting out them streets. And we saw that. He a praying thug. Did this add up? You know, benefactor, you know, a helper. He kick it a little too much, but he does love you, that's for sure. Okay, and we have some other versions of those same cards, okay? Another definition of those same cards shows that you will be engaged in quarrels and lawsuits, baby. That 3 of diamonds. 8 of clubs. Be more independent with your business associates and the King of diamonds. You are ignoring good counsel, okay? Make sure that you are paying attention to everything that is said. Make sure that you get this man to pay attention to everything that is said, because this man, he thug it out a little bit. You are good counsel for this man also as well. We know that there was some energy present where you're kind of a controlling, you know, could be a more controlling energy in this man's life. And it sounds like he needs someone that's kind of controlling in his life, because he look like he don't know when to stop turning up. All right. So as far as this ceremony, what the ceremony, what it consists of, Spirit? What does the ceremony consist of? Okay. What does the ceremony consist of? Somebody is trying, y'all, I'm seeing candles. I'm seeing people writing. They're writing something out. Some people, it's like they're getting married spiritually behind the curtain. Okay, it's a dark room. It's a lonely room. They're not telling anybody what's going on. Okay, these people are taking a vow to one another. Okay, 4 of Cups in reverse. They're taking a vow to no longer deny what they feel for each other. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, this woman is emptying it all out to him. She's telling him everything. She's letting him know what everything is all about. Okay, she's exposing herself. She's even exposing kind of the secret to what makes her powerful. Okay, somebody's really opening up to somebody. 9 of Cups is coming through here. 9 of Cups is coming through here. Okay, these people are going forward. This woman is coming to him. She's letting him know what's what. They're like, we're no longer refusing each other. We don't care what anybody says. 9 of Cups energy, Page of Cups energy, okay? They're emptying it all out. 9 of Cups, they're going for absolute fulfillment in this, whatever this agreement is they're making in secret. They're going to completely, like, we're going to go for this. We're not denying it. We're not playing it off. We don't care what nobody says. We're going to go for this. Page of Cups in reverse. It's not about infatuation. These people are not infatuated with each other. It's heavier than that. Okay, and they're admitting that and standing in it. They are going to take vows to serve one another. Okay, they're going to take vows to tell each other everything. 8 of Swords in reverse. They're going to be open with their mental. We're going to tell each other everything over here. Okay, Temperance in reverse. Okay, anything you got going on, I got going on, we're going to pour it out to one another. We're keeping it 100% over here. Okay, these people are taking, these are private vows of some kind, y'all. Eight of Pentacles in reverse, okay? These people are coming through. They not focused at all on nothing else. They focused on each other. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. They're focused on one another. They're very impatient. They are doing this in a hurry. King of Cups in reverse. This man is coming through here. He's giving her all of his emotions. This man may be a little, like he's a little, can be a little manipulative, a little charming, but overcome with emotion when it comes to her. He's actually going to let her see that. This man has hidden this. Remember, he tried to turn his back on this passion, thinking that he could control it. He cannot. These people are going to give to one another. Okay, we see the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Heavy offerings to one another. They're going to drop into each other's lives, period. Okay, the Hermit. This is going to be a private conversation. Privately. Ten of Swords. These people are finna like ride or die. Privately. They finna make a heavy agreement with one another, y'all. Four of Swords in the reverse. With the Five of Pentacles. They finna get active. They may both leave a household behind. Are they both married, honey? What the hell going on in these cards? Five of Pentacles. These people about to run away together. They're going to get all their ducks in a row, make a private agreement, and they're going to start building, regenerating a new relationship. Seven of Wands. Sacred in reverse. Seven of Wands. They are taking a stand. This is not traditional. This is a situation where they're going to leave some people feeling like they should have a scarlet letter on their back, child. And speaking of the scarlet letter, don't I have scarlet over here? I believe I got that book sitting right over here. If I can find her, we sure going to read something from the scarlet letter, because this has scarlet letter energy all over it. This has got scarlet letter energy all over it, y'all. Okay. This is a situation where we're talking socially. The Scarlet Letter by Nathaniel Hawthorne. Okay, you got to say that. You got to take it back. The Scarlet Letter by Nathaniel Hawthorne. Classic edition. Okay, this here. These people are kind of going to end up with a Scarlet Letter behind this. That's very old-fashioned to say, but it's facts. We're going to do a little bibliomancy. You know, we're just going to pick a passage. Okay. Mother, cried she, I see you here. Look, look. Hester looked by way of humoring the child, and she saw that, owing to the peculiar effect of this convex mirror, the Scarlet Letter was represented in exaggerated and gigantic proportions so as to be greatly the most prominent feature of her appearance. In truth, she seemed absolutely hidden behind it. Pearl pointed upward, also at a similar picture in the headpiece, smiling at her mother with the elfish intelligence that was so familiar in expression on her small physiognomy. That look of naughty merriment was likewise reflected in the mirror with so much breadth and intensity of effect that it made Hester Prynne feel as if it could not be the image of her own child, but of an imp who was seeking to mold itself into Pearl's shape. Come along, Pearl, said she, drawing her away. Come and look into the fair garden. It may be we shall see flowers there, more beautiful ones that we find in the woods. Y'all said they say it's a big-ass Scarlet Letter. Okay? This is going to hit the fucking fan. Whatever is going on between these two people. I said it's going to hit the fucking fan. You heard me. Yeah, you heard me right. This is going to hit the fan. These people are going to do, I'm hearing people calling them teenage. Y'all ain't no teenagers. These people are actually finna run away in love, okay? They believe in this strength of character and moral integrity. They believe in this. They have been sitting back stalking each other for some time. These are some people that really try to deny whatever this is that brings them to each other, okay? Dogs, getting together with friends. People are going to call them dogs, y'all. They ain't shit. These people are going to take a social bashing for this. This woman is going to be labeled something of a sorceress. We saw that. We saw Jezebel energy on this lady when the story started, okay? These people don't care. They are vowing to run away together. Seven of Swords. People are going to label these people cheats. Girl with the snake. The snake. Baby, the community is finna have a field day on these two. Sunrise. Lord have mercy. Sunrise, okay? These people are still going to go out. They're going to call them selfish. These people are going to say, hey, we going for what we going for. We just need a little light to shine on us, okay? That's all they care about. But people are going to talk shit, okay? They want each other. They really want each other, okay? I want you to be number one, okay? These people are going to just run away. They don't care how it makes anyone feel. Our lives are in God's hands, and he keeps our feet from stumbling. Psalm 66:9. In him my heart trusts, and I am helped. My heart exults, and with my song I give thanks to him. Psalm 28:7. These people believe in what they are doing, okay? They believe in this. They believe in this. The Lord God is a sun and shield. The Lord will give grace and glory. No good thing will he withhold from those who walk uprightly. Psalm 84:11. I know the Lord is always with me. I will not be shaken, for he is right beside me. Psalm 16:8. Okay. In his hand are the depths of the earth, and the mountain peaks belong to him. Psalm 95:4. Okay, be still and know that I am God. Psalm 46:10. These people they standing on business. Okay, they're standing on faith. They believe in what they are doing. They believe in each other. Okay, it seems like nobody else believes. These people believe in each other. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the stronghold of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? Psalm 27:1. These people say only God can judge us. Okay. Graciousness and benevolence. Okay. No act of kindness, no matter how small, is ever wasted. This is an Aesop quote. Aesop, you know, y'all like to be funny about that. Regardless, no act of kindness is ever wasted. Okay, these people believe that they will be thankful and respectful to those who were in their lives before this. Okay, they would try to show appreciation to those around them. But these people, they really are crazy about each other. Okay, birds of a feather. They have this in common. They really are rebellious. These people are going to kind of recapture their... Maybe they used to be a lot wilder than they are now. Okay, they feel like they're going to recapture that period of time together. Faithfulness and modesty. Okay, these people are going to make a run for it. Okay, they need to be cautious, find out more information, and don't go too hard. Okay, so people just, know what everybody is saying, know what they're talking about. Don't let it get to you. Be cautious in that. Don't let it stress you, because compromise. This is something that is going to have to be accepted. The backlash, the blowback from this is something that's going to have to be accepted. In order for these people to be together, some shit going to have to go down. They're very powerful. When they do manifest this, it's going to clearly communicate to some other people who they are and are not anymore in those people's lives. And that is where the pain and the blowback is going to come. There's some people that are going to feel like this was a shock to their heart. Okay, when these people secretly make this agreement to say, hey, we finna go for it. Okay, we finna go for it. We finna just ride it. Star energy. We finna be hopeful, faithful that this can work, and we finna ride out. Okay. Period. This is an unlikely. I want y'all to see these two together so y'all can catch it. This is an unlikely romance that catches everybody off guard. But these people, they willing to go outside for one another, baby. Okay? And they are fearless. Vacuum away fear. Some of y'all know these people. Some of y'all are these people. Okay? Okay, somebody's about to shake shit up in order to get to happiness. Okay? This is an awakening for them. They have awakened to their love for one another. These are two people that, like we saw, they were trying to deny this. And they awakened to the reality that shit ain't no denying this. We might as well ride it out. And this is what they do. They're going to forgive anybody that talks shit about them. This is how badly they want to be in this particular position. People are going to say it's karmic. They're going to say it's not going to last. They're going to be thankful for any and everything that is said. Okay, they don't care. The question is, does this relationship last? Okay, does it last? Okay, many people are going to be unhappy with it. There's going to be some serious negative energy that has to be faced in order for these people to run off together. But they take the opportunity. Okay, this woman is very empathetic. He is very empathetic. They understand who they've hurt and why, but it just does not stop the show. Okay, it just don't. Sweet thoughts. They love each other. Be happy. Yes, leap for joy, for a great reward awaits you in heaven. Luke 6:23. They believe that such a reward waits for them on the other side of this relationship. They don't give a damn what anybody says, okay? They just don't. They have unlimited ideas of this being the bliss, okay? These people believe that running away together is like, this is what's going to bring me to love, to happiness, okay? So, you know what the obvious next question is that true? What becomes of this? You know, these people dip off together, okay? Does this really bring them the happiness they think is going to bring them? Or is this like, okay, we see the King of Swords just jumped out, okay? Does this relationship really bring, hold on, 2 cards fell out. Okay, the 4 of Swords and the King of Swords, okay? So this man, he lays into this. He may be an Aquarius, a Libra, a Gemini. He really falls back and kind of lays into this. Okay? His ego, everything he's putting into this. Okay? Though it brings a lot of stress, though it brings a lot of turmoil, he's going for it. Okay, this woman's energy is coming up. This woman is going to start to be seen as kind of a witch. Okay, this is what they're going to say. The Empress in the Moon. She manipulated Troy. She manipulated him. It's finna be some shit. They're going to start to pin a lot of shit on her. Saying that she manipulated him. You know, saying that she used all of this and that power against him. Okay, saying that she, you know, she powerful, she a witch, she talks shit to him. The Empress, the Moon, and the Ace of Pentacles. They finna call this woman every kind of witch there is. Glenda, Esmeralda, Elvira, Cleo, you name it. Okay, so there's a blowback. Okay, this man's gonna deal with a lot of stress, and this woman is about to be labeled the greatest witch to ever walk the earth. Okay, but in the meantime, does the relationship actually pan out? We know what people are going to say. These people are going to basically be stoned for choosing to run away together, it looks like. People take risks like this. You hope the risk works out. Let's see if it does. Okay, I'm rooting for y'all. I'm rooting for you. Okay. Does this work out for these two energies, Spirit? Does this relationship give them what they are looking for? All right. Page of Wands. There is a message to be heard here. Okay. It starts off with kind of a 50-50 chance. Okay. These people are so desperately in love with each other. And I believe both of them are aware that it could go either way. But they choose to take that chance, you know, and move towards the future. But they both know, you know, we don't know what's going to happen. But both of these people actually look at each other and say, we're willing to jump off this cliff together, take this risk for each other. That's kind of what's beautiful about it. Okay? But they both are aware that this is any man's game in a sense. Okay? Anything could happen. They choose to focus on one another. Okay? She brings her A game to it. Okay? They do go out in the cold. This man fights a good fight for this relationship, y'all. Knight of Swords. It's tough as hell. Okay? 10 of Wands. They both walk away out into this relationship, okay? We have them arriving in the relationship. 2 of Cups, okay? Celebration does come to them, okay? I'm going to pull a couple of more. See where it ends. They do have some good times. They have some good times. They have some good times, okay? They have some abundance. They have some romance. They got a lot of good sex going on over there, okay? With this good sex, okay, there is some heartbreak energy. There will always be some heartbreak energy attached to these people because they broke a lot of hearts to get here. They refuse to accept heartbreak energy, though. They ain't going. Okay? So this balances out because as they move towards the future, they are fulfilled. Let me tell you something about these two people, and it seems very obvious to me now when I think of how I saw them, how I'm seeing them in my spiritual eye. Thing about both of these two people that you can't deny, to be honest, they're very selfish. They don't care how anyone, this 3 of Swords and 4 of Cups together, They don't give a fuck how nobody feels about this. They're going to blend this shit up and move towards their own fulfillment. 2 of Wands and 9 of Cups. They don't care who don't like it. These people get into a very, very rebellious energy together. They don't care how anyone feels. They don't care how anyone feels. They really don't. Queen of Pentacles. Okay? They don't give a friggity fuck how anyone feels. This man has gifted this woman some things. That's what she cares about. This is what they... Queen of Pentacles, King of Wands. They don't care about nothing but what they got going on between one another. They become a very cocooned environment. This man and this woman. They're going to start to wall others off. And also because people was treating them like they was lepers anyway. So there's a lot of people they stopped talking to. They're going to... When people start to see this relationship rev up, people are going to start to move away from them. And anybody that moves away from them can go. Nothing is going to stop this train. Knight of Wands. This man's going to keep running towards this woman. Church bells ring when judgment card comes through the building. Y'all already know. Okay? Nothing is going to stop them from trying to hold on to each other and running towards each other. It's become like a madness between these two, okay? This man is holding on to her and he considers her a prize. Okay, they are serious about bringing this relationship into the earth realm. They're going to bring it in. It's been a thought. It's been an idea. It's been a fantasy of theirs for a long time. They are dedicated to birthing it into the earth realm and starting anew. They don't care how stupid they look to people. The fool, okay? This woman, there was a time when she was the other woman, okay, the high priestess. That is kind of the trial and tribulation, one of the great trials and tribulations that these two people must work through. There's a betrayal that this woman feels she suffered when she was the other woman. And this man blows some shit up in his life. I guess he feels like he's making things right by changing things. This man sneaks off from something. He changes things around in order to get into this new love relationship. It does leave someone in mourning. Okay, it does leave someone in mourning. He moves away from that person this morning and gets into a new commitment and social situation with this new feminine. These people are very selfish, y'all. Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords. Okay, this man completely, he switches out one for the other. Y'all see it? Y'all see it? 4 of Wands. He goes from this to that. He just moves on. Okay? This man, Page of Swords, he's fighting for this. This is a man that was in pain or misery or sadness in his previous life. And he's fighting his way out of that previous life at all cost. Okay? This may even be a man that feels that he feels he's sacrificed for some people and he's not doing that anymore. He wants to win now. 6 of Wands, Ace of Swords. This man says, I'm going to win now. I'm going to live in my truth now. I'm going to give to who I want to give now. I'm tired of being miserable. Okay, this man is trying to fight for his own livelihood. He just doesn't care what anyone has to say. Okay, this man is going to move forward no matter what. King of Cups, 10 of Cups, into this new relationship situation. Okay, his financial issues, whatever he got going on, he is about to fight for the offerings that he's giving. Okay? Period. He's going to fight for this. Death card energy. He is going to fight for this. He's going to fight for this legacy, to transform this legacy. Again, neither one of them is going to let anybody tell them they can't be in the 10 of Pentacles. They don't want to hear this. Queen of Wands. Okay? The Star card energy, along with the Hangman. They stuck on each other. And they don't care what anyone has to say. The interesting thing here about this particular couple is that there's not a lot of supporters. There's a lot of opposition. There's a lot of people that don't believe. And with all of that being said, these people are still going along on their merry way. They just do not care, baby. They do not care what nobody got to say about nothing. These people is coming for theirs. They're in a very selfish space. Okay, they're willing to wear the scarlet letter. That was just they're very much in like, okay, so y'all say we ain't shit, cool. We in love, we're gonna be together. They create this pact in private. Okay, these people are playful. They're in love when they're together. Okay, they're not trying to control each other. They're literally, this is their energy. This is the energy that I get off this couple. Okay, she adores him. He's trying to protect her. They get into this sacred space, this secluded space together when they're alone. There is a sacred energy between them, and they just don't give a damn. Anybody who not here when this energy takes place, don't matter. That's where they at, okay? Previously, both of these people felt like they were all alone, okay? They could have been in marriages. They felt like they was all alone, all right? They felt like they was in marriages that may have been, you know, keeping them feeling alone. They're ready to be rebuild. Their finances and careers may not have been right in those marriages. These people was married, or at least one of them, but maybe both of them was married, feeling like they was in unrequited love. How you married and feel like you in an unrequited love situation, okay? And now they're just ready to take their trust and run out into the street, honey, and go on a journey. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. They're ready to go on a journey of courtship, and this man's willing to take whatever L comes his way. He just does not care anymore. I get the impression that part of the issue too that took this so long to take place was that previously this man cared. What people said, this played a role in him not pursuing this relationship. He really cared what people had to say. He doesn't care anymore. This is the first time he's saying, I'm going to do me, okay? I'm going to do me. These people are going to work at this, calling in your soulmate. And they're going to come into this secret agreement in the background. They're going to believe God to protect it, and they just going to go for it. That is what they believe. They're going to pray about it, and they just don't care. This man is really going to be the mature catalyst that brings it out into the open. He is just at a place where he's like, you know what? I'm going to do what's right for me. If that makes me a bastard, it makes me a bastard. We see this man's energy more than anything. So he really is the person who has to open the gate, apparently, for this to take place. And he does that. So whatever changes he needs to make, this man makes them in his life. And he truly runs away with this woman. And it's going to be a spectacle, y'all. Get ready to hear about it. You know, getting a text message like, girl, have you heard what's going on over there with Gloria and Michael? Okay, get ready to hear that. Okay, get ready to hear that tea. Girl, you ain't gonna believe what's going on over there with Timothy and Sasha. That's gonna blow your man. But it's some shit. And these people are about to say, we give no fucks who thinks who doesn't understand. They say we're young and we don't know and won't find out until we grow. And what if they say, well, I don't know if all that's true, but you got me and baby, I got you. This is just where them people finna be at. Baby. Okay, y'all know it. I got you, babe. That's finna be where they're at. That's all they know. I don't know if it's true that we ain't shit. I don't know if it's true that we snaked everybody. But baby, I got you and you got me. And that's all. These people finna hold on to each other for dear life. Again, I want to go back to this card because this said it all. This energy is what really spoke, okay? These people, when they together alone, they're like two lovesick kids, okay? And nothing is going to come between them again. This is where it ends, okay? This is the end. Okay, these people end in hope. They bind up anybody that ain't talking like they talking. It's like, if you don't believe, you can get out of my house. Okay, they finna do that. So, yeah, that was interesting, right? That was an interesting reading. I just got that energy, and it's all going to start. These people are going to make some kind of secret agreement. Before people see them go ride or die, they made an agreement in private. He may have given her a ring, or they may have written out some kind of vows, or they may just simply, you know, handshake like, you with me? Yeah, you with me. You know what I'm saying? Okay? And they're going to just start riding for each other. It's going to come as a surprise to a lot of people. But very powerful couple. They're going to really dominate the conversation for a couple of years with this shit they finna pull. You know what I'm saying? If somebody know these people, baby, go and hit me up at dftarottea@gmail.com. Okay, let me know. If you have enjoyed this Divine Feminine Tarot Tea, please go ahead, like, share, subscribe, okay? Hit the bell. Okay? If you want to be here every single time me and the T team are over here getting it in with all of these good old tarot messages. Okay? Again, if you want a personal reading, please hit me up at dftarottea@gmail.com. If you just have some tea, dfteabox@gmail.com. If you want to get on Dark Goddess Tea and meet us over there where we fellowship, okay, we still building that community, so you're always welcome. Come join us. Hit the link below the bio. It is $4.99 a month. And as always, y'all know I be in these tarot streets, so it's inevitable that I will catch y'all in the next one.